After many years and the passing of a generation, your family has resettled in the area of Thinis, in Upper Egypt. Here, a small band of local rulers is attempting to extend its influence over Lower Egypt and all lands along the River Nile, and to unite this realm under its own house with one supreme leader. Establishing Thinis as a thriving city like nothing ever seen before will prove the worthiness of the Thinite Confederacy and help them gain supremacy over Lower Egypt and the other factions vying for power. In time, this will mean providing the population with entertainment and building wonderful temples to worship the region's patron deity. To build a city this grand will require a substantial supply of cash. You'll find rich deposits of gold ore in Thinis, and harvesting them should be your first priority.
Indeed. Welcome back to Pharaoh, and this time to the, I guess, village again. This is not much of a city. Even though it says a thriving city, we need 10 ordinary cottages. Let's pop on into the scenario, and here we have a little guide on gold, crime, palace, and so forth. I like this this little end of this tutorial thing here. The best way to prevent crime, though, is to keep your population happy with adequate food, healthcare, and jobs. Yes, that seems logical to me as well. Let's speed things down a bit. Keep that up lowest. And we have to mine some gold for the palace's treasury, and we also have to build some houses. Now the gold is over here. We have ore-bearing rock, which you can either mine gold or copper from, depending on which metal is present. It's a bit strange, but who am I to question details like that? So, the first thing we want to do is, I guess, remove some of this road. Because why would we want road? That's just silly. And we would also like to have some houses. We'll do the same thing as we did in the last scenario. We'll just build some houses along here. And there. And then we'll build a road going down. And here, I think we'll have a loop here. That. And we can have houses on the other side as well. So there, and there, I think. Yep, that should be 2 in between each. Now, on this level, it is fairly important to get that gold mining operation up and running fairly quickly. But the gold mines are expensive. They cost 250 Devon each. And we only have 2,342 of it. So we shall build 4 of them. I would need a road to go here and up there. And we also need to build the village palace, which is 900 Devon. So, yeah, we have to remove a couple of trees here. Let's do that. And then we build the village palace. And that leaves us at only 382 Devon. And we also want to build a firehouse and an architect's post out here. And we need some houses so that we have access to the labor pool. Now I think that should be good enough for starting up. We will get plenty of gold from these mines so that we can restock our supplies. There is, of course, if we run out of Devon, we will get a one-time supply of gold from Pharaoh. So, whoa, that's a bit fast. So there is that option, of course, but if I can avoid to dip into the emergency funds, then all the better. And now we just need people, and some of them has to go there. So these ones will be populated first, because we built these last, so we'll have to wait a little bit to go there. But that's fine. We will also be hunting the ostriches for food, but I would like to have some more gold before we do that, since hunting lodges are 25 Devon each, and granaries are 250 Devon each. Employees needed. We have too few people available. That was to be expected. Oh, this thing isn't along the road, is it? Oh well, I do not want to move it right now. I should move it one out. Or I could move the firehouse. Yeah, that might be an idea. Moving the firehouse, I think we'll do that. We'll move the firehouse down there, and then we'll move that firehouse, and we'll build the road like that, and we'll remove that bit of road there. Note that houses are happy if they are they just need to be 2 tiles away from the road. Now the game tells us about the 5 gods. We have Osiris, Ra, Ptah, Seth, and Bast. There are 2 different buildings, temples and shrines, at least for now. Eventually we will also get access to the temple complex, which is a massive thing. Now each city has a patron god, which we need to make sure that the patron god is more appeased than the other ones. And I think we can look at the religion in here. So our patron god is... Well, maybe we only have Bast here, since Bast is the only one and she is resentful towards us. That's not good. Yes, we only have Bast, so that's fine. Let's build a temple to her up at the corner there. And then we'll build a couple of shrines, minding our money. Let's build one there, and I think that's good enough. She should be happy with that. We need to attend to food as well. Our unemployment is at 4%. We still do not have roadblocks, which is a little bit frustrating, to be honest. They also require entertainment, but that is something we'll get back to. We need food first and foremost. So, hunting lodges... Having roadblocks would have been very, very useful, because the walkers will take this way as they randomly decide what way to go in an intersection, but I think we should be good. Let's build a firehouse and an architect's post and a couple of houses, just to make sure that we do have enough labor available. We need a granary. That is an unsightly building. They do not like the granaries, so let's put that there. And we also need a couple of hunting lodges. 4 of them should be fine for this little city here. Hunting has started. Now they probably also would like some water, strangely enough. So we'll build that, and we'll also build a bazaar that can distribute the food to our citizens. We are mining plenty of gold out here. We might want to add another one of those. Now our unemployment is at 0%. We can have another housing 2x2 there. Sadly, we cannot build any more of them because these have decided to not upgrade themselves. Silly houses. Did the road here become wrong somewhere? They should be able to access the granary. That's strange. Do I really need the road to come on the north side of the granary? No, there we go. Probably a lack of workers involved there. What do you guys need? You need food. I don't think we can even look at our current statistics in regards to unemployment. Not ideal that, but they are at least getting enough food, and the market lady has gone out and fetched some food to these
baskets are
unruly
too
kids.
heavy for a little kid like me.
No, they're not. What's your name?
That bossy lady makes me carry goods all day.
Yes, Seshadakin. Okay, that is an interesting name. That is a very resilient ostrich. Or these archers are extremely poor at aiming. Seriously? There we go. That took some time. Now the final thing we need here would be the entertainment. We can build a booth. Those are built at the corners. But there's a... Of course, this is an old game, so there are interesting things that will happen. So it can fit there, but it cannot fit there. Only heavens know why. So we'll place one of those, and we also want to have a firehouse and an architect's post inside here. It's needed. Yeah. And we also, of course, need a booth. No, a juggler school. I think we want to build that up here, actually. As you can see, these 4 gold mines are providing us with more than enough gold to supply the city, so we do not have any kind of intermittent money issues, which is good. I suppose we could use some more people. 12 employees, 6 employees. They seem to be going in a 0. That's good. Now these guys need desirability. One way to get desirability would be to place down some shrines, since we do not have access to any of the beautification things yet. So Bust should be happy with us providing shrines all over the place. Let's put down a temple here. We could also place down a festival square, I suppose, but those things are a bit large. When the road upgrades to that, it means that the area is pretty. Normally I would not build shrines like this, but we need the... yeah, there we go. Victory!
Excellent! You have built the first true city in this unforgiving land, providing for your citizens' corporal and spiritual needs, and have helped the Thinite Confederacy unify the divided land.
So that was the city of Thinis. With that, thank you all so much for joining me, and I will be seeing you all in the next city.